everyone, it's me Selena from Vintage Gaudi. Welcome back to another video on my YouTube channel and welcome to another flea market toy hunting tour video. On the plan today is one flea market, an indoor flea market. I visit that regularly, so it is just at the area nearby where I'm living, quite near, so of course I will go and have a check what they have. That's on the plan today, so fingers crossed that I will find cool stuff. Also, I'm meeting today, my friend found a mermaid on Instagram, so we have met us like already 3 times in flea markets, which is really cool. Not sure if Sandy will also be there, so we will see who else will appear in or will join the flea market as well. I got my lucky hat, not sure if it brings me luck or not, but well, you never know. And what do you say about my Polly Pocket pullover? This is actually oversized for me. It is an XXL pullover. I just could order one size and that was this size over here. I'm not mad about it. I love oversized stuff. I really love that, so it is quite cool and it has Polly Pocket on it, so how great is that? I could order it in Switzerland, which is also quite rare because usually we do not get those merch type of things, and when it showed up on a Swiss page, then I was like, oh, I immediately need that, no matter what it is, too big or too small or whatever, I need it. So yeah, that is the plan. Not sure what this car is doing right now there, but I think it's parking or something. Anyway, so yeah, and a little side note also for YouTube, actually. So YouTube has changed a lot of things lately. You have probably noticed that sometimes on my videos it automatically translates what I'm saying. So in my videos I'm talking English, but if you are like from Germany or so and your settings in your YouTube account is in German, then somehow it automatically translates in German. Then you got this robotic kind of voice who translates what I'm actually saying. So I have no, I cannot do anything about it. That is YouTube. So YouTube has announced this setting of automatic translation a while ago, and now it is settled. So it is like it is. The only thing that you can do, and what I have also to do, is when I'm joining videos or watching videos from English speakers and it translates me on German, on each YouTube video there is like a grayish gear symbol. When you go on that grayish gear symbol, it is the settings, and then you can take off the automatic translation. So there is like translation in German or subtitles. So there are 2 things that YouTube did actually: the automatic translation with the robotic voice and subtitles in the language that you are usually watching videos. So you can both turn off, and then you got the original voice that I'm actually talking in my videos. Maybe they will change in a future update or whatever that settings, but now it is how it is. Anyways, so now packing the stuff, let's go to something more fun and more cool. Flea market, that's it. Now we're going to that. So let's go. Okay.
Weißt du, wie da an? Oder so wie jetzt Häkchen. Minicamper. Super. Danke dir, gell?
Nicht, dass du verhaftet wirst.
Ja, nur, ich hoffe, ihr kommt dann mich regelmäßig besuchen.
Was ja? Nein, ich habe gesagt, ich bin unterwegs.
Sera boa região. Die Schweizer sind nicht das ist ein Unterschied. Da kannst du auch da ist es. Zum Ausgang. Das ist wunderschön. Den hatte ich schon. Habe ich das rausgesucht? Den habe ich 60, 27. Den habe ich mal für 30 gekauft von einem Barbie. Was willst du? Ich habe es aufgeschrieben, dass es gehandelt wird unter eBay. 150 circa verlangen die. Weißt du, mit Porto. Porto noch 30. Und das musst du alles zusammenzählen. 150 ist das, was mit dem Porto. Und wenn es von England oder so kommt, kostet es auch noch 40.
Morgen.
Alles zusammenzählen.
Kann ich stecken?
Die wollte ich noch anziehen, aber Sie können es schon mal schauen.
Ah, danke vielmals. Ah, so, ja.
Da ist noch
Ah, schön. Haben Sie auch noch Kleider, oder?
Kleider
Aber
habe ich noch überlegt, ich habe keine Zeit mehr gehabt. Leute.
Zum Mitnehmen?
Aber ich hab zu Hause.
Ah, ja.
Also suchen Sie bestimmte Jahrzehnte oder?
Einfach so bis 90er. Ja, rosa, pink, Glitzer.
Also da haben wir rosa, Sie haben schon mal lila.
Ja, das ist schön.
Da hatte ich eine mit so schönen Regen.
Die da, die ist cool, ja, genau. Aber was würden die?
Schon noch, ich könnte schon Fotos austauschen.
Ah ja, das, ich kann sonst Kärtchen geben, ja. Was wollt ihr pro Puppe?
Ja, darf ich mal schauen?
Ja.
Okay. Es kommt immer darauf an, man muss hinten schauen, wann die hergestellt worden sind, am Neck und am Rücken, und ob es überhaupt Barbie ist. Manchmal sind es gar keine Barbies. Ne? Sie kommt ja schon raus, sie weiß schon wieder.
Ich habe einen Koffer voll mit den Kleidern, mit Schuhen.
Wirklich?
Aber es ist einfach ein Rest, oder?
Ja, ja.
Barbie auch, darum hat es mich jetzt
Ah
interessiert.
ja, ja. Auf jeden Fall immer mitnehmen, das geht
Ja, es ist
immer.
jetzt so. Ich bin erst im Oktober wieder da.
Ah ja, das ist ja ums Eck eigentlich.
Ja.
Ich kann sonst das Kärtchen geben, wenn Sie wollen, oder?
Ja, dann habe ich alles parat und dann können Sie schauen.
Kann ich mal schauen? Gerne, ja. Welcome to the haul part of this video. So you can see here I found pretty cool dolls. Doll-wise, there have been only 2 sellers with dolls. One seller had like this vintage Petri dolls, but the most of them had such a bad haircut. And there was the gem and the hologram dolls. Or doll, just one doll, but also with a super bad haircut. I felt so sorry for her. And there was one vintage Cindy doll. I was not interested in them because that seller had quite high prices for those dolls. I mean, not in the best condition. But then a few tables forward, I found these dolls actually, which is so great. They are amazing finds. But first, let me talk about the cassettes. So I have met there my friend found a mermaid on Instagram, and we do sometimes like trades or exchanges, or she buys something from me and etc. and so on. And she had this cassette double, and I love to listen to Barbie cassettes as well, even though it is not from Europa but kiosk. I don't mind. I like to listen to these stores, and she had this cassette double, and I was missing it, so she gave me this cassette, and I gave her some other toys that I didn't want to keep. And so on. So that's really cool. So I include this cassette as well here. I'm really happy for this new edition to listen to. So really cool. Now back to the dolls itself. That was so lovely actually. The seller was a male seller there who had a lot of toys and also some Barbies. Mostly newer Barbies, so I was not interested in them, but I could spot some cool gems. While I was like digging through the stuff, we kind of talked about the Barbies and so on. It turns out that he's actually also a collector of Barbie dolls, but mostly like the 60s dolls. And so I was like, oh, I'm collecting 80s, 90s dolls, etc. And one gave another, and so he said, oh, he has more dolls actually. He has a store, but the store is at the point closed. So if I'm interested, I can write him a mail or something, and then we can do like an appointment or so. And then we can go through his Barbie stuff. I was like, oh my goodness, I will appreciate to do that. Really cool. So I think that's then at the point when I'm through with all my stuff and I do have a little bit of time, I will write him definitely a mail when he has time, and then I visit his store and we go through the Barbie stuff. But that's a topic for a future video, I guess. Now we are concentrating focus us on the dolls that I've bought actually from him. For all 3 dolls, he asked for 25 Swiss francs. That's quite steep for 3 dolls. I negotiated down to 20 Swiss francs, which is still in the upper price range, but we have one really cool gem here actually. They all have outfits. They are not original. So these outfits are not original Barbie's outfits. Yeah, but okay. So that makes an average per doll of 6.66. So 6 Swiss francs, 66 cents actually. Higher price range. Okay. I have to say this okay. Where do we want to start actually? Do we want to start with on this side? Let me start this time with the newer doll actually. You know, I'm not the newer doll collector, but this one caught my eye because it is so cute. It is a Millie face, and I don't know why I'm saying this, but I like this Millie face on her, or I like this ensemble with her face. I can't believe it that I'm saying that I like the Millie face here. Because I don't like Millie faces. Please give us a new face mold. Here I like it. There's an exception because, okay, this is 2022 color reveal Rain or Sunshine, or as it was also called Sunshine and Sprinkles color reveal. Why I picked her up is she has her original outfit on. The color reveal dolls has usually this painted on swimsuit. She has that too with some rose on it. Not a fan of that painting on stuff, but she comes with the original skirt and with the original raincoat. Plus, and I can't say no to something like that, she has tinsel in her hair. Pink tinsel in her hair. The hair itself is also pink. I'm actually not sure if it's even like this fading pink hair because she has some white streaks in there. So it could be that she has also fading pink hair on her. And this ensemble just screamed at me like, get me. So or take me, take me with you actually. So I included her in the lot itself. So I'm happy that she has her original outfits, not complete, so she should come with accessories and I guess also a top. And she was also having a rain or of the same material as this raincoat ahead, and raincoat or rain boots actually. So she's not 100% complete, but I don't mind now. I love her tinsel. I really love her tinsel, original long hair. So this Millie is an exception from the exceptions that I picked her up. So usually I'm not into them, but with this ensemble, the tinsel, etc., I had to pick her up. Okay, I said I'd already 2022 color reveal, Millie in original outfit. I also spotted this doll over here. I knew that I probably would have her. Actually, these two dolls here are doubles for me. She not, obviously, but these two are doubles. But I still picked it up. It looks so cute. She's wearing a knockoff dress. So this is not her original dress. I'm not sure where this dress goes. It has no markings or something, but it does not really fit on Barbie. So I don't think it is a Barbie dress in any ways. She was wearing these glasses, which I really liked. They look so cool. She looks like a teacher or something, really, or scientist or whatever, really nicely. I immediately recognized the doll. I knew I have her, but I still wanted to include her in the lot. She's actually the 1989 Riviera Barbie. I mentioned it is a double for me. The Riviera Barbie and her eye makeup, etc., looks super similar to the Beach Blast Barbie. So Beach Blast Barbie has the same eye makeup, except Beach Blast Barbie has bangs. This doll does not have bangs, so it is most likely Riviera Barbie. That's what I know about it. So she's a double, but I will clean her as well. And I will check her with mine, because my Riviera Barbie has super grayish hair. Funny ways, both Riviera as also Beach Blast Barbie, their hair turned gray with the time. But she has still, I would say, normal hair color, so it is not grayed yet. And so I will try to clean her and yeah, making a side-to-side comparison with the one that I already have and keeping, of course, the one that is in the better condition. So here we go with the stunning 1989 Riviera Barbie on not her original outfit. Now the highlight actually of this flea market is the center part of it, the middle part, the main part actually. This beautiful 1977 superstar Barbie. When I saw her, I also immediately recognized her. There is one way that you can tell it is definitely a superstar Barbie, and that's here above her ear. So she has like something that sticks her out of her head. That is actually a string. This string was attached into the head to hold her hairstyle, I guess. It was the hairstyle. Yeah, I guess it was that. So to hold everything in place, they attached here a string above her ear. And so when you have that, then you can be quite sure, and this is her makeup or eyes color screening, then you have superstar Barbie. So that is really nice. She's unfortunately missing the earrings on both sides, and unfortunately also the ring, but they are replicas that you can buy, so I might want to buy something like that and give that to her. As I mentioned, she's actually a double, so I do already have a superstar Barbie, but I don't mind. I love them. And what I really think is cool, she has curls. So she has like these curls, and I am actually not really sure. That gave me a little bit struggles. Is she really superstar Barbie or is she something else? Because usually superstar Barbie does not have these curls, and they look like some sort of factory curls, so I'm not sure yet. But once I will clean her, I will figure out if if the curls were come off or whatever. So yeah, we got these beautiful dolls. She is not in the best condition. Her neck down here is broken, unfortunately, but maybe I can fix it with a little bit of tiny bit of glue and so on. I can fix it. It is not broken through, but you can see the cracks in there. So yeah, You have to be careful. Then she was wearing this gem, which I really like in the ensemble that she's actually wearing. Like, yeah. Here we go. So she got like this gem. This is obviously not her gem. This must have been something different and someone just put it on her. To the outfit, why I also was kind of thinking, oh, who is, also, I know who she is, but what is this for an outfit? Now, I did not check it closer at the flea market, but now at home, I think this is actually a homemade outfit. It has no tag, so I already checked it, but this is if it is a homemade outfit, it is a super well made outfit. So it has this upper part jacket, it has a belt here, and it has trousers and the boots itself, but the boots are obviously, I guess, Barbie. So I will undress her to show you more about the outfit and what's underneath the doll, what she's wearing underneath. So here we go. This belt is attached with like this hook thing. So you can see here we got this hook thing, really nice. This is excellent, well made. Then she has this jacket. The reason why I believe it is well made is in the hem or the way it is stitched. So let me just show you what I mean here. This is the jacket, and you can see here this zigzag stitch. And I've never seen on Barbie fashions they use zigzag stitches, or it is simply not common. Usually they use the straight stitch, and here to hem or to trim the hem or something, they use zigzag. So I guess this must have been once handmade. Unfortunately, here in the front it is cut, so someone cut the sleeves off, or oh, maybe it is not cut. Maybe they used the zigzag scissor. That could be they used the zigzag scissor. But yeah. Anyways, I will keep this. This is really nice. So we got here this flower pattern, or no, flower fabric, and this super cool jacket with the matching belt. But also, she's wearing matching trousers that goes to it. And now she's revealing her underwear. This is such a cool ensemble. So if someone knows if this is from another doll line that I don't know, you can tell me, but I think this is homemade. So we can see also here the stitching lines and the way it is made. This is just a cute ensemble. I will clean it, I will keep it, I will put it on one of my dolls, with the sunglasses maybe. But this is such a lovely ensemble, really nice. I'm usually not the biggest fan of homemade clothing, but this is high-end, or high-end. This is well made, really well made. It is even better made than nowadays Barbie fashion. So this is really excellent. Now, Superstar Barbie also had this ribbon in her hair, so I can remove it. She does not come with this ribbon originally. This was just, I guess, like a present ribbon or something. Then she has this lacy sort of top. I guess it's also homemade or self-made. I don't think this has ever been something Barbie, so this is just like a piece of lace cut in half and sewed together, and then it is used as a top. I will not keep this one, even though it's quite cute lace or so, but or I can put in an elastic, then it looks like a baby doll skirt or whatever. No, actually I'm not interested in that. But then she's wearing this beautiful pants with a lace detail, and here I'm pretty sure this must be Barbie as well. So I'm not sure from what year. The way it is made, from the way it feels, it could be 70s fashion. From lingerie set on the 70s, I'm not sure actually. Or I'm not even sure if Superstar Barbie came with underwear. So do you know if Superstar Barbie came with underwear? Was it this type of underwear? You can tell me. But this one, I am quite sure this must be from Barbie, and from the way it is made, I would say late 60s, 70s underwear, panties, really nice. So you can tell me if you know where this goes. We would really appreciate it, or if even Superstar Barbie was wearing them originally under her iconic pink dress. And yeah, now we got her free, so this is how she looks. Oh, actually did not check on her. Oh no, she's not wearing anything underneath this dress. But well, this is now my second superstar Barbie. I will definitely keep her. I like the superstar era, actually, really cool. I mean, iconic because we got the superstar face mold as well, but otherwise really iconic too. So she got a cleaning, a washing, and then she can join my other superstar Barbie in my display. Yeah, this is actually the whole part of this flea market that I have went. What do you think about it? How do you like it? Which doll is your favorite? Write me down in the comment section down below. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please go and check out more other videos on my YouTube channel. Click the subscribe button and we'll see us in the next video with Vintage Gaudi. Bye!